Alright, good. To the morning, everybody. Tyler Suda here. We're heading over, you guessed it, back to Presque. So, you're coming along with me, and then let's just have more fun at the beach like we were going to last year. Before we go to Erie, we're going to have a little picnic lunch over at a little place called McConnell's Mill. I bet you're wondering, how did Pilot get its first, start? And what can I experience at McConnell's Mill? Well, these two videos will show you.
In 1958, my father opened his first Pilot gas station in Gate City, Virginia. He and my mother began the business at our dining room table, and from the beginning, their focus was about taking care of team members and guests.
60 years later, it's a different company, and it's a tribute to the guests.
60 years is a long time to be in business in today's world.
Look where we are today. We now serve over 1.6 million customers.
But it's still the same. We have to take care of them, and we have to make them feel like this is their home away from home.
We have been steadfastly committed to a culture where we have kept the focus on our customers, particularly our professional drivers. From Pilot's earliest days, with just a single store, our family has cared deeply about giving back. We felt like on our 60th anniversary would be much more significant to reinvest that money back into the communities in which we operate
We are excited to celebrate our 60 years of being in business by donating $2 million to organizations both nationally and locally.
And although we've done a great job of giving back in Knoxville, we need to give back to all the communities where we operate. We started Pilot 60 years ago, and because of you, we're the company that we are today.
We are blessed to have well over 1.5 million guests every single day at Pilot Flying J. Pilot Flying J would not be celebrating its 60th anniversary without your tremendous support. Thank you to each and every one of our customers.
Thank you to all the Pilot Flying J guests that stop in our stores.
Yeah, when I was little, I used to come here to McConnell's Mill State Park a lot when I was little. This always has been a really good place when I was like between 8 and 9 years old. And it's still a nice place now. In just a little bit, we'll be going over to the mills. And that was another popular place when I was little. I loved going to the McConnell's Mill, to the grist mill. That was a great place. I mean, whenever you get a chance, you've got to come to McConnell's Mill. It's a great park. So this is how it all starts. It all starts here. So this is the buckwheat. This is the process on how people make buckwheat way in the day. So yes, McConnell's Mill is a natural historic landmark from the National Park Service, and it's actually its 50th anniversary since it's been designated a national landmark. So that's a pretty good, awesome thing that the National Park Service has done. So this is a general welcome to the McConnell's Mill, and as you step around, you will take a look at everything what the mill did way back when in the 1880s. Almost getting close towards to the 1900s. There is more, but there's so much to see right here, right now. So, we're going to go downstairs now, down to the, this is actually the receiving floor. Now we're going to the second floor, which is the grinding part of the mill. I remember this wagon really well. There is a picture on a disc that someone took of my brother and I standing right beside this wagon. So basically, this will be the chutes where the flour will go in a bag to be used by consumers. Right over here is the famous waterfall. This is actually a man-made waterfall because of the mill right here. These are some grinding stones that grind the wheat to make buckwheat flour. And we're gonna go downstairs. They also make cornmeal as well here. Now, we're gonna go down to the third floor. This is where the water comes in, and it's a really splashy space as well. So basically, this mill is operated through water, not electricity, not through gas, water. Because as I mentioned before, this is where they use the water to operate the mill. It's basically an early version of hydropower. This is where it happens. This is basically where the wheels operate, because as the water comes in, it operates the wheels to operate the grinders up above the second floor. Another area right here. And that's how it is, how it pretty much is here at McConnell's Mill. And we are out. And look at that view, ladies and gentlemen. That's a really good view of the falls they've got here. Yeah, McConnell's Mills, they do tours, and they happen at the half-hour mark here at McConnell's Mill. And you can get all types of information from all park rangers about this grist mill here in Lawrence County, Pennsylvania. Up next, we are heading up to Presque, so stay tuned.